I was taking what was working in Eldrazi, but it just, sometimes you flood and sometimes you get screwed and it's just bad draws. To negate that, I'm playing a bunch of 1-drop green spells to find my lands early and find spells late game. My name is Matthew Tickal, and this deck is Naya Blink. Naya Blink is a value deck. It's running good creatures, and it's a consistent value deck. Because I'm running 8 1-drop spells that can find land, and I'm on 2 Pilgrim's Eye, I can run 21 lands is what I'm currently on. We're on 5 forests for early green, and then 2 mountains, 1 plains, and 1 waste. We have Evolving Wilds to find all these, so we're running Cinder Glade because we have double red, Battlefield Forge because it's a tri-land, and Sea Gate Wreckage for card value. I think it's about 20. I'm not totally sure on the count right now, but it's about 20. And the 2 slot is Hedron Crawler. It gives you some acceleration and some color fixing because you do have Displacer and Thought-Knot Seers. We're playing Tireless Tracker because this card is very good. All the good draw spells in Standard right now are green. Thought-Knot Seer in the 4 slot because the card is great. Pia and Nalaar because I can blink it with Displacer, and because it's a good aggro blocker. It's just a good beater. It's value. It's lots of value out of the deck. We're playing Goblin Dark-Dwellers. I have Roast and Declaration of Stone in the deck. So Goblin Dark-Dwellers is Flame Tongue Kavu, and then Traverse the Ulvenwald. It becomes Demonic Tutor for another guy. So I have like Goblin Dark-Dwellers, Tutor for Goblin Dark-Dwellers, and then next turn flashed another Transverse and tutored for something else, like just a train of Goblin Dark-Dwellers, and then it's very valuable. And then Atarka and Worldbreaker. It seems like your 21 land deck shouldn't be able to do this, but I rarely miss land drops. My other cards are Oath of Nissa. People have called it Ponder. It's very close to that. You put the bad cards at the bottom, so it's sometimes better. It's also enchantment, so when I play the second one, Traverse the Ulvenwald gets online usually. Transverse is lay the land at the start and then Demonic Tutor later. Transversing for Goblin Dark-Dwellers and then flashing back Transverse and getting a different creature is a very good value. For like 6 mana, that's great. We have Roast and Declaration Stone for sweeper removal. And then we have Nahiri. She's exactly what the deck wants to be doing. You do flood out a little bit, so discarding and drawing a card is great. And then exiling an enchantment is great. Sometimes you can kill a tap Goggles, which is wonderful, and assassinating a creature is very good. And they're all exile, so not having to deal with them is wonderful. In my sideboard, we have Radiant Flames and Kozilek's Return. These are very similar roles. I'm playing a Rending Volley. It probably should be a few more than 1. We're playing Dromoka's Command because enchantments are real, and like Clip Wings for more specific removal. And the last spell I have in the deck is Seasons Pass, which I curve out from 1 to 7. So this can potentially be a draw 7, and it's for like the black-white matchups. We have Eldrazi Obligator, which is for the ramp matchup. Hidden Dragonslayer, everyone's running a creature with power 4 or greater. Playing Dragonlord Dromoka for control matchups, like shutting off counter spells. The last card in my sideboard is Conclave Naturalist. Blowing up enchantments is wonderful in this format. Like taking off the Always Watching in the White Weenie deck and then having a 4/4, declassing all their guys and they don't have Vigilance is very good. The weakest point is Ramp. Ramp is a weak point. It does not deal with Ramp well because they're kind of doing what you're doing, but faster. The strongest point is the consistency. That's why some of the other decks are kind of weak right now. Ramp and Red-White Eldrazi are weak because they don't have consistent draws. There's so many different things you can be doing with the deck, and